Okay, welcome. I'm a UK reseller. I buy and sell antiques, collectibles, and anything I can flip for a profit at car boot sale and flea markets. Today is a reveal or haul video showing you some of the wonderful things I managed to pick up at my local flea market this week. Now I'm going to start off. I don't know if you've seen it yet. The same day as I purchased all this, I purchased 41 large Coalport Ladies of Fashion figurines for £85, just £2 each. And it doesn't stop there. I had a fabulous day. I'm going to start off with a little bit of jewellery, because I haven't done jewellery for a little while, and then I'm going to show you some of the other absolutely great items I've managed to pick up. Now, the first thing I picked up is a job lot. I paid £60 for this job lot. So we have this beautiful pendant set with, I know 100% what the stone is. A minute. I'll have to do some research. But it's got a big, heavy sterling silver chain, fully hallmarked. It's fully stamped on the back of this as well. I'm trying to think what it's not jet. I know the name of it, I just can't think. I've gone blank. So beautiful pendant there. Large, heavy, solid silver chain. Then I purchased this absolute stunner. This isn't just stamped 925, it's got a full set of hallmarks. Possibly a rose quartz, sterling silver pendant with a small, thin belcher chain. Is it a belcher? No, it's just a silver chain. The pendant's stunning. It really is. And then I had a set of sterling silver clip-on earrings with Wedgwood Jasperware panels. And they are clip-on and they are fully stamped up silver. So a nice pair of clip-on earrings. Now I looked, some people are asking £200 for a pair of clip-on earrings. Absolutely crazy money. I see these are about £30, £35. I see this one, this rose quartz, £50, £60. And I see this big heavy piece. I may split them up. I may just ask £25, £30 for the pendant and maybe 50 quid on the chain. A big heavy ounce or more on the chain. I haven't decided yet, but either way, there's a good profit to be had on them. The next three rings come in for £1 each. They're all silver. Only dress rings, I suppose, but they are sterling silver. So that's the first, with probably little bits of glass. I don't think they even CZs, but sterling silver nonetheless. Again, could be a citrine, could be glass. It's like an amber color ring. I paid £2 for the three rings, so less than £1 a ring. And then there's this one here again, probably a bit of black glass. But if you want a dress ring, sterling silver, they're nice rings. They scrap up more than what I paid for them, let's be honest, just on the weight. So I'm over the moon with those. And my last piece of silver, which I paid a whole £2 for, is a sterling silver picture frame. Now look at that. What's the sabre there in the center? Sterling silver made in England. And I know you can't trust that, but when you're looking straight at that, and they give you a price of £2, and then there's the hallmarks on the side. So a solid sterling silver 925 picture frame for £2. Well, the day was good just off the Coalport figurines, but then I had all the silver. Now I've had some ceramics and glass as usual. I've had a 1960s, 1970s, the early one anyway, Royal Albert Old Country Roses vegetable terrine. It's the earlier one. It's got a slightly darker colour to it, hasn't it? And it's a first. There's no line through the back stamp there. So it's a first. It's in good condition with no chips or cracks. Now I paid £35 for two pieces. The terrine and this. Now, I got to be honest with you, when I saw it, I thought it was a Winstanley cat with the glass eyes. But it's not. It's by a company called Cats Co. But it's signed. It looks like Pete Carwell or something like that. I'm going to have to do some research. I haven't researched it yet. There. It's by Cats Co. It's a lovely cat. But when I saw it, I thought it was Winstanley, I'll be honest with you. But they do have Winstanley cats. They're going to possibly bring some in. So I paid £35 for the terrine and for the cat. The terrine's going to be out £75. No problem whatsoever. Some people are asking £120 for the terrines. If I show you now, look at this. Albert roses. Some of them crazy money. Let's go shopping. So, okay, you got one there, 150, 45, 70, 29. I believe these cheaper ones are on auction. 125, 139, 86. I think £75, a fair bid to have on that. So it'll be £75 on the terrine, probably £25, £30 on the cat. Got to find out who he is first. This I absolutely love. I saw this at like about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and he couldn't sell it to me because the stall holder wasn't there. Now, it's hexagonal. It's beautiful, fine cut crystal, biscuit barrel, and all this. Even this panel here, it's not just flat, it's actually curved in. It's indented in. So they haven't just sliced it, they've actually sliced it in on a curve. They've notched all the edges, and then you've got this diamond on the front, and it's a hexagonal, so it's a good shape. Biscuit barrel. Now, I can't see a signature on it, but I'm going to give it a wash and pray that I find a signature. It's really good. They've even cut the lid. Now, I saw that first thing in the morning, and they charged me £3 for a beautiful piece of crystal. Would you want to make that and hand cut all this for £3? That's absolutely stunning. I've had another couple of pieces of glass. Now, this one, I'm not 100% on. I think this is 1930s Powell glass, so basically Whitefriars, but early. And it's an amber writhen bowl. It's got a big polished pontal mark you find on Whitefriars. It's got a nice amber colour. I'm almost confident this is Powell from the 30s, which is early Whitefriars. And I'm trying to think what it cost me. I think it was either £1 or £2. I can't remember. It was around £1 or £2 it cost me. It might be £1.50, something like that. I found a couple of people selling plain ones £40, £50. So either way, I'm going to be on a good winner there. And then you have this, which is a beautiful piece of Kribska. And I can never pronounce his name, but it's Joseph Hofsborough or something like that is the designer. And you got this beautiful ruby and then blue, all cased in white. And this would have been an ashtray. Beautiful thing. It's got some nibbles around the base, unfortunately. Only small. Just some nibbling around the base. But a nice thing. Now, I only paid £5 for that. That's worth 25 quid of anyone's money. 25, £30 of anybody's money. I also purchased... I'll leave that one for last, I think. No. I got a couple more nice pieces. This, I don't normally buy mass-produced, especially when it's done by Ainsley. It's not really a name I jump up and down for, but I thought this was a bit different. I haven't seen one of these before, and I have got a plate dedicating the bicentenary of the United States of America with George Washington on it. Excuse me, sorry. That's the dust, because I haven't washed nothing off. Wrong way. There you go. I just thought that was a little different because it was the centenary or bicentenary for the USA and George Washington. Done by Ainsley and in good condition. Lovely gilded pattern around the rim. And it only cost me £1. No, sorry. Tell lie, it was £2. The lady was £2 a plate on these, sorry. Yeah, it got a nice ring. Nice ring to it, so it's in good condition. It's just a lovely plate. As I say, I don't buy mass-produced product if I can help it, but when it comes in that cheap, I got to. This I like. I have got a teddy bear, but it's to commemorate the Wright brothers, when they done the first flight. So you got the teddy bear with the flying goggles and the jacket and everything in its original box. Try Me to Sing. I don't know if it sings. It's a Try Me Dot. Well, it's not singing, so the batteries may be dead. Or the connections could be no good because it hasn't been out of the box. So the batteries could have burst inside him, or it could be they're just dead. Or there could be a tag on him somewhere you've got to pull out for it to work. He's not singing, but he'll sing Fly Me to the Moon. Oh, I presume that's what he sings. But it's a nice teddy bear for the Wright brothers, pioneers of aviation. And it was produced, there's a date on the back of this. All this writing and I can't see a date. I tell you what, I'm getting blind. No, I can't see a date. There's probably a date on there somewhere. Oh, it's done in limited edition anyway. It says limited edition. So if it was 1903, 100th anniversary, it's going to be 2003. So it's the 100th anniversary of the brothers from 1903. So around 2003 it would have been produced, and it's a limited edition bear. So it cost me a £5. Even though it's not singing, I'm not going to touch him and take him out to check the compartment, the battery compartment or nothing. He's still in his box. He's never been out. I think he's 25, 30 quid again. And I got a teddy bear section full of stiff teddy bears and things like that. So that's okay. Everything I show in the videos is all for sale on the website. I don't sell on eBay anymore, even though I got a link to my eBay store in the website. I don't sell on eBay anymore. Everything goes through on AntiquesArena.com. This is my final purchase for the flea market on the Saturday last week. That's how far behind I am. And we have this, which is a signed shirt for Rotherham. I can't pronounce it. Rotherham. I don't know, is it football or is it rugby? No, it's rugby. Rugby gear. So it's a signed rugby shirt for Rotherham. And there's a lot of signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a full team signature by the look of it. Now, I don't know who's going to support Rotherham. I'm going to take it out with the frame, easier shipping. And in all honesty, it's been stored somewhere damp because all the back of the frame has got mildew and that on there. So it's probably best off the frame. You take it off the frame, photograph it, fold them up, put them away, and just send them like that. And they can reframe it because there's no glass on there. The frame is minging. It cost me a £10 for a signed shirt. Don't know the year. I'm not a big sports follower. I'm not. So I'm not going to date it. I'm just going to sell it as a signed Rotherham shirt, rugby shirt, and I'll probably put £40 or £50 on it once I take it off the frame. What will make it is the year. If somebody collects particular players, things like that, and they can't get hold of it. So, but I won't know that. That'll be down to the luck of whoever buys it. I think that was it. I've had some, well, to be honest with you, the Saturday was an absolute amazing day. The figurines averaging £45 each, and I paid £2 each, and I bought 41 of them. So work it out from there. A few of them are up to £100 plus, where they're the special editions. And you've seen the rest of the haul. It was absolutely fabulous. If anybody wants to know where it was, I was up in Resolving by not far from Swansea or Neath in South Wales. And I don't go there that often. It's quite a run from my home in the valleys. But I fancied a day out, and I took Elaine Bunny. I'm not sure if it's McCormick Bunny. I took Elaine anyway, Steve's wife, from Anagram Antiques. And we had an absolute wonderful day. She was lovely company, and she bought some absolute stunning gear. Lovely pieces. So if anybody's in Pontypridd, pop into Anagram Antiques in Pontypridd Market and have a look at some of the things she's bought. She's got a real good eye, and we had a wonderful time at the market. So yeah, it's just fabulous. I just love what I do. The job is absolutely just amazing. If you can buy a few pieces and make a few pounds, it just adds to it. All right. If you've enjoyed, please put a like, share, comment. It all helps the channel to grow. If you want to support the channel, everything you need to know is in the description. But just watching it is, so grateful. Thank you very much, and I'll see you at the next film. Bye for now.